One. Ooh, I need my iPad. Hold on, I need my iPad. Need my iPad. Hello, we are here. It's late. I know it's late. I know. Legendary Johnny, Flamingo Girl, Madison, Alyana, Jurdeva, Melissa McQueen, Dave Moss, Not On Call, Roxanne Becky, DJ Elrad, 12 Tree, Apocalypse No, Madonna Harold, Block Chick, Ben, Linda Belksmati, Marsha Marzell, Kitten Duo, Donna Sackman, Connie V, Dave Miletto, Jacqueline Morgan, she is cooking pasta. Rick Hoppy, Andrew Broadwater, thank you for watching. Darren Markley, Christina H, Miriam Smith, Teresa Gonzalez, AJ is modding. Hello, AJ. Hey, Fibonacci, glad you're getting your shot. Nice. Rick Hoppy, I slept late. I did sleep late because I didn't go to bed till very late because we were up late covering news. I gotta get my baked potato out. I'm gonna make one baked potato. It's time to make one baked potato. Kaylee N, Pippi Long. Jeff Hum. Let me just rinse off the potato. Let me rinse off the potato. Ooh, I need my vegetable brush. Sarah Joy is modding. 2. Darth Tater. Josh Kinder. I'm having burgers. We're gonna have burgers and baked potatoes. One moment, please. Okay, now. Alex Duncan, JG. We got this. No, I don't like sour cream. I do not like sour cream. So I'm just gonna, hang on. Denise Horton is here. Wendy Lincoln is here. All right. Got my fork. Just poke a couple little holes in the baked potato. Now I'm going to, I just want to get the baked potato in the oven. Get it started baking. Rhonda Roll is here. Gordon Gott is here. Yes, olive oil and sea salt. I was considering corn tonight, but the corn was bad tonight at the market, so here we go. Hey, I have Butter Gin's olive oil sprayer. That'll be enough olive oil. I'm putting olive oil onto the baked potato. Almost done. Then I'm going to put a little salt on the baked potato. And then will be good. Be good to throw it in the oven. Okay, just wiping the olive oil on it. Olive oil, olive oil, olive oil, olive oil, olive oil. Fine, fine, fine. Got a nice coating of olive oil on there. And hang on. One moment. I have olive oil on the baked potato, and now I'm just going to put some salt on it. Oops. Where's the salt? I got my sea salt. Calico Hearts is here. Hello, Calico Hearts. Once I get the baked potato in the oven, then we can kind of chill a little bit. I just got to get this cooking. A lot of times I'll put the baked potato in before the stream, but I didn't do that tonight. So it's just sitting here. Need to get it going. That's enough salt. Good. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like before putting it in the oven. Ta-da, there's the potato. It's got some olive oil and salt on it, see? So we're gonna put that in the oven. Stay in there. Okay, good. Okay, 12:30, that'll be ready. Did I poke it? Yes, I did. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. Sorry, I just set the alarm on my iPad to let me know when the baked potato is done. Okay, the baked potato is cooking. Hooray! Hello, everybody. We got Black Navy here. Apocalypse No Bogey. 400. I cook it at 400. Seaward. Barb Filer. She says she doesn't have the patience to bake them, but they just taste so much better. Darren Markley, Manic Miner. Lisa Remo. Thank you for joining tonight. Yes, I got some rest. It was busy. It was busy yesterday. We did the Lookner stream, and then we did the Afghanistan stream. I didn't know that we were going to be doing it last night, but as news developed, we did it. Hang on, let me just do this. See, Michelle Sparks is here. Andrew's trying to figure out somewhere to eat with his wife. Not on call says Texas Roadhouse has the best baked potatoes. I don't know if I've ever been to Texas Roadhouse. Maybe I was there once and don't remember. To see a blood moon set? I don't know what that is. Yeah, Kenneth Colton. I mean, we didn't end the broadcast till almost like, I think, till like 9:30 or something this morning. So yeah, it just totally messed up my schedule. I know what a blood moon is, but the question was, is it possible to see a blood moon set? What's a blood moon set? Or are you saying, does a blood moon ever set? I don't know. I would have to know more about where it is in the sky and blah, blah, blah. In the phenomenon. Let's see. Meg's Reality says, hi, host. All right, I gotta get let's get the burgers out. Let's get the burgers out, guys. Oh, I gotta plug in the grill. Burgers. Bought some burger meat. Bought some burger meat. Look. The George Foreman is getting fired up, exactly. Ground chuck. Boop, 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 boop. Burgers. Burgers. Okay. It's Adoy Talaga is here. Hang on, let me put the burger meat in the plate. Here, burger meat is, breaking news, the burger meat's in the plate. Okay, now hang on. Now hang on. Now I'm just gonna make a couple burger balls here so I can make the patties. I feel like this, I mean, the meat looks good. The meat looks good. It's a good color. It feels like a little dry. I don't know, something about it. I don't know what I mean, came right from the fridge. The date's good. The date is good. It just feels a little dry. I don't know why. I feel like normally it feels a little wetter. Maybe it was a dry cow. But I mean, everything looks perfect. It's not brown or anything. Nice and pink. It's before the sell-by date. Smells fine. Nothing smells bad. Nothing smells bad. Just the I don't know. I mean, it's not that dry. It's not, believe me, it's not that dry. Anyways, I have 3 burgers worth, 3 patties. See? We did a stream on Impossible Burgers. You can watch it. Go check, Google it, search the channel on YouTube. Search the channel titles. You'll see we tried Impossible Burgers. Did a whole stream on it. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of beef. It's like the smallest package they had. Hold on, let me just, I just need to rinse my hands off. Need to rinse my hands off, folks. One moment, please. Just washing my hands. Okay. Kimberly Barr says she just bought Impossible Burgers today. Hang on. She's been eating the Beyond Meat. She will see if there's a difference, see if she can tell the difference. Oops, hang on one moment, please. One moment here. Just one moment here. Give me 1 second. We're about to make the burgers, guys. I'm excited. Can I check my blood sugar? No. I'm not checking it right now. We might do it later, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm making dinner. That's from Zero Hoots Given. Let's see. Okay, now I just need to get this. Here's this. We'll have some of the St. Elmo's seasoning that Sal Manila bought. You know, I need to get a second one of these. For forever I've had one of these, but what'll happen sometimes when I make if I ever make like chicken and corn or burgers and corn, I use this on the meat. Then it's like, then I put it in the dishwasher, right? Because it's like, it's contaminated, and then I can't use it for the corn. So then I don't have one of these for corn. I originally bought this for corn before I would cook meat for myself. So now now I use this for meat. So if I were cooking corn tonight, I wouldn't have this to use. So, but I keep resisting buying a second one. I'm like, oh, it's so stupid to have two of these. But I'm like, I probably should buy a second one. So I might. It just feels extravagant to have two. Melissa McQueen says tongs are the best. But I need it. Because I let the dishwasher sanitize it. So maybe I'll get 2 tongs. Second pair. Denise likes these. Oh, she said she bought them because of me. These are good tongs. I think these are the OXO ones. I've had these tongs for like 8 years or something. Teresa says need 2, 1 for meat, 1 for veggies. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll look into it. I don't think it's very expensive, so I can get it. Okay, guys, I think we're about ready to make these burgers. I put some of the seasoning on them. Ooh, C. Michelle Parks says 4 pair. Oh, we're just waiting for the grill to heat up. By the way, I had a thought on my feet. You know, my feet have been hurting, and I'm going to the podiatrist on Wednesday. But I was looking it up. Some people online say when their feet hurt, they go to physical therapy. And the physical therapist like figures out different like stretches and exercises for them and things they can do, and it actually helps them. So who knows? One of the things I'm going to ask at my podiatrist is if he thinks physical therapy would help. But I have to get referred. I can't just go to physical therapy. The doctor has to refer you there. Were they hurting you before I changed the inserts? Yes. Like I had the same problem, but it got worse after I changed the inserts. But it's not a solution to, remember, the reason I changed the inserts is because my feet were hurting in a different way. The old shoes just weren't comfortable in a different way. Rick says, I swear by physical therapy. Melissa McQueen says physical therapy is great. The thing is, the physical therapist would need to know what's wrong with me or figure it out, right? I can't just, I'm going to the foot doctor first because the foot doctor's got to try to figure out what's wrong with me. But he might say, well, maybe it's this, and maybe physical therapy might help. I don't know, but it might, maybe something like that. I'm nervous? Black Chick says Steve is nervous. Why are you saying that? But they did. He took my X-rays 2 weeks ago. He didn't say. He says nothing was wrong with the X-rays. Every time I walk now, yeah, both of them. It always feels like the feeling you might get if you were walking on concrete for 8 hours. That's how my feet always feel, even though I have very supportive shoes and orthotics. But another thing people will say online is I've seen people online talk about physical therapy, making their feet better, and saying like, there's like different things for different people. There's not like one specific thing. So, we'll see what the podiatrist says though. But I really got to get this taken care of. I really do. Doreen says, I've been to physical therapy and it helped. Yeah, headache in my feet. Gone with the Gale had a good experience with physical therapy. Yeah, West Hawk, I agree. It might have been something wearing the same shoes for 4 years, but again, I was having those problems when I was wearing the shoes. I mean, my feet feeling like very sensitive goes back for years and years. So it's just kind of gradually gotten worse over time. But it's something I've had for years. But it's just finally at the point where I have to deal with it. I do run, but I haven't run in about 3 weeks because I got an Achilles tendon problem. Now my Achilles, it's not bothering me day to day. So in a way, it's like it's kind of good that the foot issue is happening the same time as the Achilles issue, because I'm kind of not running right now, which is probably helping my Achilles recover. No, I haven't run for several weeks. It's not my shoes, though. I don't think it's the shoes or the inserts at this point. I think there's an issue with my actual feet. So, but there's a baked potato in the oven. All right, let me get the burgers going. So, but I think there's something with my actual feet. You know, if you like wake up and you put on your shoes and you're wearing these very cushioned shoes and orthotics, and you start walking around your apartment, which is mostly carpeted, and you feel like you're walking on concrete, that's a foot issue. That's not supposed to be happening. Yeah, one of our viewers Marcy talks about strengthening your foot muscles. Right. I mean, who knows? That's the kind of thing maybe if, the podiatrist and the physical therapist might say. They might say there's some kind of muscles you can strengthen or something. I don't know. But, maybe it's something like that. I'm not a doctor, but I wouldn't be surprised if that might be a diagnosis, But, and I'm timing out Block Chick. Block Chick, I think, is a troll because Block Chick says sounds like BS. So Block Chick thinks I'm making up my symptoms. That's what Block Chick thinks. That I'm lying to you, and I'm making up my symptoms. Block Chick's been hidden. Block Chick's been hidden. I don't know what was going on with Block Chick. No, I don't want to take pain. So so I'd rather stay off the pain medicine. Nicole Wilson said Block Chick hadn't been making sense for a while. Jackie says her name says it all, to block her. Okay, let's go. Hey, let's put the burgers on. Time to put the burgers on. I got 3 burger. I have 3 burger round pre-patties. I have 3 burger pre-patties. And I'm going to make them into patties by putting them in the patty maker. Okay, here's number 1. See, Michelle Sparks has lower back problems. I had that for years and years and years until I got a memory foam bed. I was sleeping on too firm a bed. And crazy as it sounds, getting a memory foam bed cured my back problems. I had debilitating back problems for decades. I couldn't stand up at all. If it was the way it used to be, my back would be hurting right now. I kind of minimize it because it just happened, but it is really incredible that it really fixed my back problems. Lips don't sync? Let's see. Are you sure? Lips don't sync? Let's see. What works for me. Maybe refresh your stream. I'm literally watching it on my stream and it's all synced. Yeah, try refreshing the stream, guys. Refresh the stream. Fall off of this. Fall off. Can't you fall off? It never falls off. Fall. Fall off. There we go. I could use a fork to take it off of here. It froze. Yeah, I guess the stream froze for a second, and then it got out of sync. But you could just refresh your feed. Hold on, I'm going to use the fork to get it off now. Oh, I can just use this to get it off. Here. Look, burger number 2. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there's one more burger. There's one more burger. Denise did a football touchdown cheer. Oh, hold on. So we got the fan on, the burgers are cooking. We got 2 burgers cooking. Mellow Jazz says, my podiatrist suggested moving ankles, feet in circles and go up and down for a few seconds before getting out of bed. We'll see, but it might be something I can deal with exercises or whatever. But again, it's my back. I thought I was going to have the back thing for life, and it literally was switching my bed, cured my back problem. Rick says, with internet transmission, the audio is sent in a different packet from the video packet. Oh, I'm going to salt the burger after. I'm going to salt it after. I have to remember that. Should I salt it during? I thought it's not good to salt the burger during cooking. But I remembered it tasted really good putting salt on it after. Doesn't it, if you salt it during, doesn't it like draw out the moisture or something? I don't know. Michelle has degenerative disc in her back. See, I'm standing right now. I did season it a little bit already. I'm standing on a rug. Under the rug is a rug pad. On my feet are very supportive shoes with a lot of cushioning, and I have orthotics which have cushioning too. It feels right now like I'm standing on hard concrete. I'm not kidding you. It does. That's something very wrong. It really feels right now like I'm standing on hard concrete. That's what my feet feel like. So there's just something so wrong. How can that happen? If you were standing in my shoes right now, you'd probably be like, oh my gosh, this is the cushiest thing I've ever felt. For me, it feels like I'm standing on concrete. There's such pressure on my feet. Gotta like move around. But again, maybe it's something I can do to fix it. No, it's not I don't think it's my back, but who knows? Who knows? My back feels fine. Mellow Jazz says I know it feels miserable. Feels like, yeah, I mean, now I did go for a walk today on the sidewalk, which hurt a bit, but I really wanted to get out of the apartment. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't think I have diabetes. I've gotten a physical every year, and I've gotten my blood checked. I think if I had diabetes, that my doctors would have figured that out by now. Diabetes can contribute to foot problems, though, as Jay James said. Yeah, pillows and duct tape. I need that. It's amazing. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna check on the burger and see if they're. Ooh, hold on. Let me show you what they look like. Oh, those look good. Those look good. Those look good. Those look good. Hang on. Gotta check temperature. Check temperature. Oh no. Oh no. This must be done. Oh. Not quite done. Not quite done. Interesting. Not quite done. They're getting there. They're getting there. You know, this is why it's good to talk through things with other people, though. It's kind of like therapy. Like, because I was just talking to you guys about my feet, and I thought of the back issue, and I said, I had forgotten about my back. My back, my whole adult life, my back was terrible. I kid you not. Awful. And it's still kind of sensitive, but day to day it was really bad. Like, I couldn't stand up at all, like for like 5 minutes. It had gotten so bad. And then I went to get a new bed, and I started researching beds, and I realized that I'd always used a super firm bed. So I was doing something that I thought was better for me, and it was worse for me. And I actually made my back worse because I was always using an extra firm bed. And then I switched to a softer bed, which was like a leap of faith, a memory foam bed, and it fixed my back problem. So it's possible that with the feet it's something similar. It's possible with the feet that I've just been doing something that helped me, I thought helped me temporarily, but maybe there's stuff I've been doing which actually have hurt my feet. You know? But that's what it fixed my back. But I voluntarily chose to always sleep in extra firm beds because it felt better in the moment, but it was not ultimately good for me. Rusty Craig says, memory foam fixed my back as well. Thank you, Orion Stone. He says, I hope you eventually find relief. So I got to think about it like that because it really did make my life so much better with my back. And I forget that, so it's good to remind myself. I don't need another pillow. I love my Tempur-Pedic pillow. But this is done. And these are done. These are done. These look lovely. These are done. Don't those look good? I'm going to throw cheese on them. Oh, maybe I'll put some salt on them. I'm going to put some salt and cheese. I'm going to try salting them now. Little pepper too. Little pepper. Why not? Salt, pepper, and cheese. Where's my bowl? I gotta open one of these. Sorry, no deli cheese, just my Horizon Organic slices. All right, I just put salt and pepper on my burgers. I've never done that before. While they are sitting, resting. Oh, Mark Helton's here. Hey, Mark. We got Mark and Linda and Sarah Joy modding, AJ. So nice to see everyone. I didn't know if anybody would be up late. The burgers are resting. They rest. That's what it's called when you leave them covered after you cook them. I gotta put the other burger on, but first, let me get the cheese on these. Boy, I wonder if the foot thing is like the back thing. It's very interesting. That's an interesting potential parallel with my feet and my back. It's very interesting. I bet there's, in the sense of with my back, there was something I was doing to make it feel better to me, but it actually was making it worse. So maybe with my feet. What would it be with my feet? Maybe wearing too much cushioning. But I can't, it's not the case though. Like, I can't just right now, I can't switch. It's not like, I've tried the last couple weeks, I've tried like, well, I haven't tried for weeks and weeks and weeks, but I made an effort to wear like less cushioning and it really hurts. So, you know, but maybe, you know, whatever. I don't know. The shoes I wore for the last 4 years were not particularly cushioned shoes. Oh, let me put the burger on. I don't know. I don't think it's bone spurs, just because I just got X-rays done, and the podiatrist said the X-rays looked okay. Can I still walk? I can still walk, but it hurts. It always feels the last few weeks like I'm walking on concrete. Hang on. Oh. Oh. See, this touched. Now I have to wipe off. Now I have to wipe off the counter because this touched the counter. Stupid. Hang on, guys. Hang on, folks. Let me just do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. That goes in there. These I can get rid of. These go in here. I'm putting the stuff to get sanitized into the dishwasher. Good. All that is done. Dishwasher ready. One moment, let me just wash my hands. I bought another onion today. Hey, thanks to our mods. Lizzie is here. Sarah Joy, Mark Helton, AJ, Linda. I think Linda is here. Linda Bell. Joy Australia is here. Sonic is here. UML Hockey Fan is here. Maddie M is here. Vicious Kanish. I have onion. I have to cut up the onion. And pickles. I don't like lettuce on my burger. Canwell is here. Hello, Canwell. Ooh, hold on. I have to do something else here. I have to do something else. Hang on. 1 second. Let's see. Pina Ferrone is here. No, I have some pickles and some onions. I need to cut up the onion. Oh no. Oh no. Is it bad if I rinse this? I can rinse this, right? That's not a problem, is it? I feel like rinsing this. Am I doing something really wrong? If you like, go for it. Nobody's saying it's going to kill the onion. Rinse it. People are saying it's okay. Hang on, I was doing a quick news check too. I always rinse fruits and veggies. No need to rinse. I'm rinsing it. Then I'm gonna cut it up. I know I gotta slice it and peel it, but it makes me feel better rinsing it. Okay, here we go. Dust is here. Westtalk is here. Crafty Cat. Oh, other burger. Second burger might be done. I bet it is done. I don't even have a place to put this one. Not quite done yet. 30, one more minute. Hang on. What I need is a plate and a bowl. I need another plate. This plate. I'll put this here. And the bowl here. We're getting there. Guys, we're getting there. 77 Pool Bob is a mega night owl. Yeah, I've never had a problem with eyes watering from onions. My eyes don't water from onions. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Everybody fussing about the fake thing with the eyes watering. I think it's an urban legend. Hold on, I think the burger's done. Okay, so this burger is done. This is my extra burger. This is for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. I'm not going to put salt on that right at the moment. I don't know that it's good to have salt on it when you're refrigerating it. That one's for tomorrow. I can salt it tomorrow. Okay, a little of water squirt on here. Okay, hang on. Good. Oh, we're getting so close to eating. We're getting so close to eating. We're very close right now. This can go here. All right, I'm just cutting the onion, guys. Partially cut, and I gotta peel it too. Ibby Dibby is here. Andregard is here. What's wrong? Melissa McQueen, what's wrong? What's bothering you? I'm peeling the onion. I do have tomatoes. I like to eat them by themselves, not on a burger. Low Roller Scratcher is here. Wait, now Low Roller Scratcher has not posted about crypto yet. It's amazing. It's a whole new Low Roller Scratcher. Yeah, I'm going to have some pickles. This is taking longer than it should to peel. Hold on, guys. It's good. Ta-da! Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, so now what I need to do is okay, turn this off. Turn the fan off. Fan is off. Burgers are done. Burgers are resting. I just need to cut up some onions and then put the rest of the onion in the fridge. And we have a baked potato working. The baked potato is baking in the oven. That's exciting. As I mentioned, I always think I have too many onions ready, and then I eat them all. Can never have too many onions for your burgers. Thanks, Joy Australia. Hang on. More onions. Yeah, I have a lot of onions here. I have a lot of onions prepared. Big amount. I cut up about 40% of the onion. That's what's left. Let's put this back. Thank you, Jackie Morgan. I had to go to the customer service at the grocery today because the last time I bought carrots, the carrots were bad. So I had to exchange the carrots. And I pulled out my receipt and I gave the woman my receipt. Then I looked down and I saw $1 on the ground. And I was like, I don't know if that $1 came from my pocket or not. So I ended up picking up the $1 and took it with me. Then later I realized, then immediately I felt guilty. Normally, if it's something like that, I'm like, well, somebody else needs it more than me, which works better for me. But anyways, I actually thought it might have been mine, and then I realized, well, I could check that because the only reason I'd have ones in my pocket would be that I got change a few days ago, and I know how many ones I got for change. So after I left the store, I counted the ones in my pocket, and it turns out that one was probably not from my pocket. So I felt bad for taking the $1 bill. That was my moral crisis today. But I didn't want to go back and leave the $1 bill there. Anyways, I just figure somebody else maybe needs it more. I'm sure somebody else needs it more. I mean, there's people who don't have any money. Anyways, shame on you. So next time, now if I really wanted to, if I was a good person, I could go back and just drop $1 there when no one's looking. No, I don't have good ethics. If I had good ethics, I just wouldn't have picked up the $1 to begin with. But if I was sure it weren't mine, I wouldn't have picked it up. What happened is I didn't see it there. And then I pulled out my receipt and I handed my receipt to the cashier, and then I looked down and the $1 was there. So I was like, wait, did that fall out of my pocket when I took the receipt out of my pocket? But I normally don't have single dollars in my pocket that are loose. So, Oh, thank you, Shaft. Shaft gave me a donation. Thank you, Shaft. And a horrible face. Yeah, I think it would have been better if I left it there. What can I do? I've learned my lesson. Next time I'll think it through more. Donate to a cause. That's true. I could give somebody $1. Next time, you know what? Next time I do a charitable donation, I should donate an extra $1, and then I have paid that $1 forward. That's a good idea. I'm down with that idea. Orion Stone found a $50 bill near a sewer drain. I could give an extra dollar and a tip as well. That's true. That's true. I will give it to somebody else. Fine. Fine then. Fine. Done. Okay. You know what's really weird about, whoa, look at that. Look what we just got. Wow. This is fascinating. Moral crisis solved. Moral crisis. If it was only as easier to solve my foot crisis. You know what's really weird? I wonder if this will help the podiatrist figure it out. You know, as you know, my feet the last few weeks. Oh, Sonic says I could gamble it. And then donate more if you win. What if I kept betting $1 and like I went to roulette and I kept doubling it and it got up to like $1 million? Should I donate all of it then? Let's see. You know, I'm wondering, it's so weird how, so the shoes I had worn for the past 4 years, I do not think were good for my feet in the sense of they're just, it was a hard ride and they're like hiking shoes, but I wasn't feeling as, my feet weren't feeling as painful until I started trying to find an alternative to the shoes which were bothering me. So now if I try those old shoes on, I hate them. Oh my gosh, they're terrible. But I wonder what it is. Why is it that my feet kind of managed to get by, although they had issues certainly with the old shoes? Maybe my feet weren't really getting by. Maybe it's like my back. I thought my back was getting by with my extra firm mattress. It turns out it was destroying my back. West Hawk says shoes damage feet over a long time. I might have been damaging my feet with my shoes. It's very possible. But it is interesting. It is interesting that it didn't get this bad until I switched shoes to ostensibly shoes that were better for my feet. I just got to have this appointment. I got to talk to the podiatrist. Beaker, I'm going to get the burger in a second. No, it's not the insoles. I've tried all kinds of insoles. I'm telling you. At this point, it's not just insoles. I'm convinced it's not particular insoles or particular kinds of shoes. At this point, I believe it is something with my feet. All right, let me put some pickles. Let me get some pickles. Mount Olive pickles. Hamburger dill chips. Hooray! I need new feet. That's true. Denise says your body adapted to terrible shoes. I don't think the shoes were terrible, but I think my body might have adapted to those. By the way, I basically wore the same type of shoe, like a hiking shoe, for like, I want to say my whole adult life. Certainly the last 20 years. For the last 20 years, I wore like a hiking kind of shoe. That's what it was like the only thing I could wear. See, the problem was, I should have dealt with the problem before. Instead, I like bought the only shoe that actually wouldn't kill my feet. West Hawk says compression socks. I've read about those. I've never tried them. But again, I'm guessing there's a larger issue. Roz says, at least you're on the way to having a better option for your body. Having the right stuff really makes a difference. You saw with the mattress change. Yes, that is true. But I'd be shocked if the change was something so simple as this for the feet. I've tried some different things. You know, with the mattress though, when you tried, like when I got the mattress, see, the key was, when you get a new mattress, you're supposed to, no matter what mattress it is, if it's different, it's going to take your body time to adjust. So like, I know the memory foam mattress I had, like they make you keep it for, like there's some kind of return policy, but you have to keep it for 30 days. You have to. Because and that's the sites I would read about beds would say you got to give your body time to get used to it. So maybe there's some kind of change I could make in my footwear or orthotics, but they would say like, look, this is not going to feel good for 2 months, and you just got to go with it. I don't know, so we'll see. But you know, with certainly it took a couple weeks with the bed for me to get used to it. Oh, see, Carlos. Sorry, who said this? This was right. Chancho Rose says these sound like first world problems. So this is the idiotic thing to say. It's such an idiotic thing to say. Let me explain why that's an idiotic thing to say. I love this because people say this once in a while, and it's just so stupid and idiotic, and it makes the person saying it sound like an idiot. So let me explain why Chancho Rose sounds like an idiot. So Chancho Rose says these sound like first world problems. So I guess the idea is if you're not starving to death, right, something like that, or if you don't have like access to like running water or basic medical care, then it's illegitimate to complain about anything, right? That's basically what he means. He could have typed it out that way. That's what he means, which just seems absurd on the face of it. Because first of all, just because you're upset about something that's going on with you doesn't mean you can't appreciate that there's worse things that could be going on, right? Just because I am upset that my feet always hurt and want to fix it, right? That in no way makes it is inconsistent with me fully appreciating that there could be worse things happening in my life. So it's just because so that's one thing. There's like an implication that like, oh, you don't appreciate like the problems could be worse. No, I fully appreciate that. But it's in it. So that's that aspect of it. If that's what you mean, that's really dumb, and it's just incorrect. And then the other thing is this idea that like, when you say, oh, sounds like first world problems, basically what you're saying is you shouldn't be complaining about that. It's silly for you to complain about that because there's problems that are much worse, and you are getting upset at something that you shouldn't get upset about. And so the idea that a person shouldn't get upset because their feet hurt all day, just because there's something worse that could happen to them, I mean, ultimately, this is just a question of what we feel is justified for people to get upset with in a society. I'm guessing, though, that most people in this society, and I think around the world, would say, "Oh, I think that's not an unreasonable thing to be upset about and to be concerned with, that your feet hurt all day." So it's just a really stupid thing to say. It's really dumb. Chancho, I thought that just absolutely idiotic. Just stupid. I mean, there's different ways to interpret what that's supposed to mean. But when you say this sounds like first world problems, I mean, basically what you're implying is like this person is complaining about something that's like totally superficial, that's not important, and also that that they should realize it's not important because there's people in the world who are like starving and stuff. So just because there's people who are starving, or there's people who have like terminal cancer, which clearly would be worse than what I'm going through, that means it's illegitimate. And also, I do fully recognize that, and I'm very lucky in a lot of ways. That means it's illegitimate for me to be upset and complaining that my feet hurt from the moment I wake up. I mean, it's a really stupid thing. But I especially hate that way of saying it. You would sound like less of an idiot if you just said, you shouldn't be complaining about that. That's not that important. Because that's what you mean. But rather than say that, you make this like easy, like, oh, I'm gonna be cool, and I'm gonna like find a cool way of saying it that people do it online to like put the person down. I'm gonna be like, oh, that sounds like first world problems. It's even worse because you're trying to like be funny, so it's even stupider. Anyways, It's just it's so idiotic and annoying when somebody does that. So I really like to take the time to lay out how stupid it is. Yeah, I'm gonna trying to be edgy. First world problem. Sounds like first world problems to me. Not only is my point going to be really stupid and idiotic and just a really bad point. Not only is my point going to be flawed, because the basic point you're making is like, no, it's unreasonable to complain that your feet hurt all day when people in the world are like starving to death, which to me is ridiculous. Not only is that point awful, but you're gonna couch the point in like coming up with this like hip phrase to say it in. That's like trolling. That's ragging on the other person, which is a whole other lame thing you're doing. Rusty says they did it to annoy you. No, I don't, Rusty. I actually don't think the person like didn't mean it. I think they meant it. Anyways, so it's just a really annoying thing to say. And it's stupid. And it comes up like once every week or two, someone says it. So, if someone just said it one time, then I wouldn't really care. But I hear that kind of thing all the time. It's not just that person. All right, I think it's time to eat the burgers. Okay, we have here pickles and onions. Oops, I dropped my fork. Alexandra says she thinks it's good that I'm sorting out my food crashes and my feet. Well, I have to. I got to figure out all these things. Okay, hold on. We're going to move you over in a second to the desk. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We're moving over. Ta-da. I got to put the lights on. Oh, Denise Horton. Hey, thank you, Denise. That's very kind of you. Denise Horton from Canada. I appreciate that, Denise. Thank you so much. Thanks for the sticker too, Denise. I appreciate it. No, it's not cold by now. You got to let your meat sit a little bit. It'll be good. I'm getting your chat on my desktop, so I can see what you guys are writing and not have to look at the phone. There I am. I think it's a little close up right now, though. Oops, now you're hearing two of me. No. Why? Here we go. Is this working? I think. Now I'm going to put the lights on. You know the other thing, when somebody says the thing sounds like first world problems to me, when Chancho says that, that's someone, they're so excited and happy about the chance to make fun of someone, right? Somebody like Chancho is so excited and happy about the chance to publicly like shame someone and rag on them that they just don't take the 5 seconds to use the brain in their skull to think about what they're saying and realize how stupid it sounds and what an idiot it makes them sound like. They're just so in a rush to like come up with a burn that they just don't even stop and think of how stupid what they're saying is. Just because you're so excited to like, oh, I'm gonna post this in the chat and burn this guy, ha 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 ha. But it just, if you would just think about what you're saying, you realize it just sounds insane. It's just so stupid. It's just so happy to rag on someone, you can't even take 5 seconds to realize how flawed what you're saying is. That's what really gets me. That's what really gets me. It's just someone who's so they're just so their priority, the thing that makes them the most happy is burning someone with a rag in a YouTube chat, that they just don't even realize what they're saying. Think about it. It's amazing. Oh, hey, Jake from State Farm. Thank you, Jake from State Farm. By the way, Jake from State Farm, I owe you a thank you. You donated like 2 streams ago, and I missed the donation. And I actually wrote down, I need to thank Jake from State Farm. Let's see if I can find it. Where did I put it? Yeah, he said, at one point you said I had vampire blood, because I wasn't getting enough blood out when I stuck myself for my glucose test. So thank you, Jake, for both donations. Okay. I don't know why it looks so purple behind me. It's kind of purple. Anyways, we're on the phone. We're not on the camera, we're on the phone. So things get a little funky on the phone. All right, gotta go get my burgers, guys. Time to get the burgers. Let's go get the burgers and eat. Can we eat finally? Can we finally eat? Oh, the plant. I'll get the plant, but can you even see the plant? There's no place for the plant. Wait, can you see? I'll put the plant right there. Okay, now, Quiana said we need the plant. Yeah, it's extra purpley. I think it's the angle. I can do this. Maybe I need to move this over a little bit, like here. I don't know. Does that help? That might help a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. That's a little better. All right, let me get the burgers. I got to get the burgers, guys. I got to get the burgers. The burgers are done. Time to eat. It is time to eat. Jake says the plant really ties room together. Yes, West Hawk, I need to turn the light on. That's what it is. I needed to turn the light on. That helped. Now I'm even more orange. I'm orange because we're on the phone, but I like having the light on. Mix-a-Lot is here. Here we go. Dave Moss is here. Okay, getting the burgers now. Getting the burgers now. Where is my fork and knife? Oh, it's over there. Okay. These look good. These look good. Ketchup. Where's my mustard? Where's the mustard? There it is. Oh, guys, what a delight this is. Look at these burgers. Check that out. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Got some ketchup. I'm gonna eat some more ketchups. Ulrich says, looks good. Not on call says, yum. Mustard, golden spicy brown mustard, the best mustard. Erica is here. It's non-pharmacist Erica. Hey, Peppy the Frog. Peppy the Frog, that's so nice of you. Look at Peppy the Frog. What a lovely donation from Peppy. That is very nice of Peppy. Thank you, Peppy. How kind of you. Thanks to Peppy the Frog. I know, we've had a number of, we're kind of streaming every day on this channel at the moment. Well, it's because there's been less news on that I've been covering on Agenda Free TV. Yeah, this is an individual sliced cheese. Horizon sliced cheese. Okay, now I just need my water. Need my water and my salt. I think we're good to go. Now I already salted the burgers. They shouldn't need more salt, but maybe they will. Oh, it's what? It's Pepe. Is it Pepe, not Peppy? It's Pepe? Is it Pepe the Frog, not Peppy the Frog? Pepe, feel free to guide me on pronunciation. Ooh, I didn't put this back. Pepe? It's not Pepe. Pepe? Pepe. Pepe. Pepe? Wait, hold on, I'm putting some pickles and onions on my burgers. Guys, it's time for pickles and onions. I got too many onions. There's no way I'm eating all these onions. I think I might have overdone it with the condiments. It's like my name, but with an A on the end. E on the end. Oh, look at this. Pretty burgers. Yay. As I sit down to eat at 12:22. Let me just do a quick news check. Oops. Quick news check. No, I don't eat buns when I make them at home. I gotta try to minimize my eating. Hang on a second here. Hang on one moment, please. Okay. Oh, Rita's Real. Hey, Rita's Real is here. Oh, look who's here. Rita's Real. Rita's Real says, hey y'all, sorry typing, still hard to type, but wanted to stop by and say hello before going back to Lurker's Lounge. Thanks Steve, Moz, and Lookner. Has been missing my Lookner family. 3 more weeks and I begin BT. So Rita's been recovering from her shoulder. A lot of you have been asking about Rita's Real. So she made an appearance. Thanks for the donation too, Rita's Real. But more importantly, I'm glad you're continuing your recovery. All right. Hope we see you more soon, Rita. Madison says, "Get well soon, Rita." Dave Moss says, "Extra burger for Rita." Speaking of burgers, I'm gonna eat my burger. It's time to try my burger. Here we go, guys. First bite. First bite. Vicious Knish, thank you. Vicious Knish, thank you so much. That's it. Chancho's road is, Chancho is gone. Chancho's gone. Chancho gone. Chancho can go somewhere else. Gary Hammonds is here. Smee is here. The burger is excellent. Burgers are excellent. Wait, did Rita post again? Rita says, thanks so much. Thanks again, Vicious Knish. Thank you, Vicious Knish. Darren, I've had Crocs before, but I don't think that's going to solve the issue. I have something wrong with my feet itself. So there's got to be some kind of, I don't think it's going to be just a kind of shoe. I think there's going to be some kind of more fundamental thing that needs to be changed. But thank you for the suggestion, Jack. No buns. I never have buns on the burger. At least when I'm at home. This is very good. John A. and Petey is here. Yes, I have. I'm making baked potatoes in the oven. They're in the oven right now. They are cooking. That's it. Hold on. I have to time somebody out. Kansas Fly says, not going to cover Afghanistan tonight. I don't know if Kansas Fly is trolling, but I don't know why you'd go into a stream where somebody's eating dinner and also just chilling out with the viewers and start bothering them on what they're going to cover. Also, it doesn't even matter if I cover it. So why are you bothering me by asking that on this stream? I don't know. Just seems kind of annoying. Everybody in the stream's talking about one thing and you're nagging me about covering something. What am I eating? Cheeseburgers. Yeah, aside from the fact that we just did a 6-hour stream on it earlier today. No, some people have suggested Epsom salts bath. Again, I think I think dealing with the symptoms, I don't think is where I want to go. I got to deal with the cause. Deborah likes avocado with her burgers. Man, it's 12:29. My schedule is so messed up because we were up so late covering news. So, you know, my schedule will get reset on Tuesday because on Tuesday I have my appointment with the doctor to look at the bump on my arm. I think the bump on my arm on Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. I think the bump might be getting smaller. I don't know. No, it's still pretty big. It's still pretty big. Maybe I'm getting used to it. I got to get my bump checked out on Tuesday morning. Yeah. Tuesday morning. So, what is that? My iPad alarm is going off to tell me that the baked potatoes are just about ready. I'm not having it yet, the baked potato. So let me just shut my iPad alarm off. We'll let it cook another few minutes. We'll let it cook another few minutes. Denise thinks the bump is no biggie. I hope so. But we'll have to see. Linda Gordon is here. She says too many onions. I know, Nicole, I've been very fortunate. Most years, like a lot of years, I just like had a checkup and that's it. Gone. The person's gone. I'll give them another chance. I think they're a troll, but I'll give them another chance. But I think they're just going to come back and troll again. It's probably all the same. It's probably all the same person, honestly. Oops. My burger flew off the plate. Oh no. I was touching it with my fork and it slid off the plate onto my keyboard. What a disaster that was. A food disaster. All right, let's finish this burger. Let's finish burger number 1. Clay Country thinks the bump will be fun. Maybe it's a cyst, I don't know. Might be. It only got on a little of the keyboard. I'll have to wipe the keyboard off later. Kansas Fly, apology accepted. Poke the bear. That somehow implies that it's my fault, though. I don't think I'm being an unreasonable bear for saying, please people don't bother nag me about covering news when I'm on a completely different channel hanging out with the viewers. I don't think that's poking the bear if I get upset. I think it's just asking something which shouldn't be asked in this context. But apology accepted. Kansas Fly retracts, pokes the bear. Apology number 2 accepted. Apology number 2 accepted. I don't even know if I'm going to eat the second burger. This was so good. I have so many extra onions and pickles. I'm going to have to put these in the fridge. Look at how many extra onions and pickles I have. I kind of want to just eat the baked potato now. I think I'm going to. Very good. Very good. I just used St. Elmo's seasoning and also salt and pepper. Yes, Kansas Fly. I do not just YouTube, but videos full time. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to get the baked potato. What do you think about that? I think that's a good idea. Joy Australia, I'm glad you came by. Nicole had a bump on her arm and it turned out to be a dermatofibroma, benign, and had it removed. Well, maybe I'll find out on Tuesday. All right, I'm getting the potato. I'm getting the baked potato right now. I'm getting the baked potato right now. I'm getting it right now. Let's do this. Oops. Here we go. Almost out of place. Oh, this looks good. By the way, last time I bought paper towels, I bought Bounty paper towels, which I never have bought forever. I think I got like a good deal on them or whatever. But you know, they're like more expensive. They're supposed to be like the best. They're fine. Bounty paper towels are fine. I'm not. It hasn't been life changing for me. I haven't noticed a huge difference. All right, hang on. Oopsie, I moved the light. Here, I'm gonna cut the baked potato and let you look at it. See how good this looks. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's the steam coming out. Oh, it looks lovely. The salted skin. Linda says, Sue T likes brawny the best. No sauce on potato. Vicious Kanish straight out of Idaho. Yeah, we cooked the first Starfire. We cooked the first part of the stream. Now we're eating. Baby Shark is here. Yeah, sorry we started so late, but you know. This happens sometimes when the news coverage is late. This is probably too hot to eat. I gotta wait a second before eating it. Gotta wait a second before eating it. Krabby Cat, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Barb normally has to put something on the potato, as it seems dry. Will I do a blood test? I don't know. I don't know, Carlos. Oh, I need my sea salt. I need my sea salt. I think I'm gonna wait to do the blood test till I have the symptoms, the kind of hunger crashing symptoms. I think, because I'm not feeling that right now. I know we talked about doing it again, but I'll do it when I get the symptoms. We had a whole big thing last night of figuring out how to do it. Oh, this is so good. Man, that's good. Baked potato, guys. Can I put this, I have like a little, sometimes I wrap these in plastic wrap, but I also have like a little food container. Can I put it in the little, in one of those like Tupperware things that snaps tight? I guess it snaps tight. Can I put it in the little food container? Or am I better off wrapping plastic around it? Is it a difference? Everybody says sure. Everybody's saying yes. Oh, thank you, Melissa Ray. Melissa says, happy to see you. It's been a rough week. We put down our first pup I adopted. Hey, I'm so sorry. Condolences on your dog, Melissa Ray. So condolences to Melissa Ray. I grew up with dogs, so I understand. Thank you, Melissa Ray. Thoughts with you guys. Well, I'd rather not use the plastic or the foil if I don't have to. So, I could use the foil from the baked potato. Denise says without wrapping is better. Maybe I'll try. I have 2 burgers. I'll put the burgers in one of those food storage containers. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not going to eat the second burger. I don't think. I swear I'm eating less lately because I'm not running. I want to be running. I think it's an airtight container, the Tupperware thing. No, I don't microwave the potato oil. Just put it in the oven. I cook it about 75 minutes. Mmm. The potato is really good. Kay says Tupperware is airtight. Barbara Hella is here. So nice to see everybody late at night. Late at night. Deborah Barron says it's not good to wrap in foil. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know we were going to stream last night. I checked the news after our Lookner live stream, and I looked at what was going on, and I said, "Oh, we might want to be streaming on this." 75 minutes on 400 is what I do. Smee says the chat was crazy. Yeah, I'm sure it was busy. I mean, I was so busy with updates that I didn't really get as much time as I would like to read the chat. Bob, I am going to eat some of the skin. I like the skin. I'm just eating the inside first. Before, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the burgers in the fridge right now, rather than letting them sit. Let me just grab, I'm going to try the Tupperware with the burgers. We're going to try it. We'll see how this goes. No. Hang on. So I'm okay if I put it in here, if I put the two burgers in here. That's okay? That's all right? Can I put the onions in here too? Can I put the onions in here with it? The chopped onions and pickles? How about the onions and pickles? The onions and pickles, can they go in here too? Or not? Yes, no, maybe? Onions and pickles in a different container? I'll put them in a different container. I'll put them in a different container. People are saying yes, but... Ooh, it's too high. Hang on, folks. That's better. Now it'll fit. All right, this is now closed. This is closed, I think. I don't know if it closed the whole way. It's like a little too high. Let's try it this way. That feels better, I think. I think we're good. I'm worried that it was like bumping against the top and it might let air in. Ugh, this is not good. Because I had two burgers, one on top of the other. So I'm concerned. I guess we'll see. I couldn't tell if the second burger was touching the top of the Tupperware. Dave Moss says, Rubbermaid, it's good. Erica says, Rubbermaid, it's good. It is Rubbermaid. All right, this is the condiments. Condiments container. Thank you, Westhawk, for being here. All right, guys. This is it's a bold experiment for me, putting those burgers in the Tupperware. Sue says, don't need to worry about air as long as the food stays cold. Exciting, though. It's almost time for the skin. You know what the other thing is today? Well, actually, what time is it right now? It's weird. When did I wake up? I don't know why I don't feel hungrier. I don't know. I really think the lack of running has changed my hunger pattern. But I'd rather be running. I went for a walk today, but it's not the same. All right, 12:49 a.m. My schedule's so messed up. Skin. Good. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, you know, I feel like when I'm running, normally I would want to eat both burgers. Right now, I'm like fine with one burger. But you know, like I'm a night person, but like this schedule is just awful. I don't want to have this schedule when I'm eating my lunch basically at 1 in the morning. It's just not good. But I had to sleep. No, I don't wrap my potatoes in foil. I'm gonna cook them. Yeah, I'll wash it, oil it, and salt it so I can eat the skin. Yumi is going to play PS5. Thanks for watching. Like when you're on this schedule that I'm on right now for today, because I went to bed so late, like I'm not tired at all right now, obviously, because I slept late and I went to bed late, but I just know it's like wrong. It's not good. When we were covering originally the first couple months of the pandemic, when it was like in China and stuff, I was on that schedule for like a month and a half or something. It was so bad though, because I was like waking up at like, I think I was waking up at like 9 or 10 at night or something. Quails, happy Quails, I hope you feel better. Yes, Marcia, those hours were crazy. No, we might do cleanup tonight on the stream. Normally I don't clean up on the stream. We might do cleanup on the stream. What do you think about that? How exciting is that? Bonus coverage. Bonus cleanup coverage. No, not on Twitch, right here, on here. Jackie says, I can't stay awake all night. Well, usually I don't stay awake all night, but also, I mean, again, if you go to bed later, you'll be fine staying up later. Hey, Nabaram Mix TV is here, who says, hello, good morning, sir. Miss Sweden is here. We got people coming into the stream at this hour. Rick says, bonus is always good, like bonus fries at the bottom of the burger bag. It'll be like a bonus. Hey, thanks to all of our mods. I really appreciate it. Sarah Joy is there. Thank you, Sarah Joy. Linda Belk. Lizzie, Mark Helton. Moderators, everyone. Barb is going to bed. Thanks for sticking it out, Barb. Oops. No one with normal hours ever sees my channels anymore. I probably should do a stream on, oh, my hair's a mess. I probably should do a stream on Tuesday after the doctor's appointment. If I find out important news on Tuesday, I'll do a stream. Oh, Peak Time Racing is here. Peak Time Racing, I sent you a message. Maybe you wrote me back. On Twitter. I had a question about camera stuff. Peak Time Racing really helped with the camera and the lens. I asked Peak Time Racing if he thought replacing the camera in the AFTV studio would make a significant difference or not. Jan Porter says it's only 10 where she is. Okay. And we got people in Europe sometimes who watch it like 5 or 6 in the morning. This is like the wake-up show in Europe. I'm like the Europe wake-up guy. All right. I think I'm done with the potato. Almost all gone. That's good enough to me. This was good. This was delightful. I got some extra food in the fridge. If I never had to like work or interact with the world, I think what I would do, in a perfect world, what I'd probably do is I would literally just stay up until I was asleep, until I basically fell asleep, like standing or sitting, and then just sleep as much as you want. Like I'd love to have it be like, you just stay up as late as you want, then you just fall asleep, then you just sleep as late as you want. Like you have no responsibilities. I don't, because you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what day it is. Then you can just sleep. I think that's the way it was meant to be. You just sleep as late as you want, and then you stay up as late as you want. And it doesn't matter what day it is or anything. Apocalypse says, that's me. EDM Summer says, I wish. Melissa says, that's me too. Gary Hammonds is here. Oh, Peak Time Racing says, hold on. See, the problem with Peak Time Racing, I don't think the improvement in the studio camera would be huge. And if I get a whole other camera and a whole other lens, it's such an expense. It's such a huge expense. But Peak Time Racing doesn't really like the kit lens. Mark says, I never change my clock for daylight savings time. I just switch watches. Kay says she does that now. Jan Porter says she does it now. A bunch of you just kind of, you're not on schedules. You stay up as late as you want, and you sleep as late as you want. I'd like to do that. Hey, this is why I love Peak Time Racing. So Peak Time Racing says, Peak Time Racing thinks that given how things in the studio look right now, he doesn't think switching cameras will make much of a difference. You know, I can always try my camera out in the studio and see how it looks. I could do that. That is true. I'm just lazy. Then I have to mess with the setup in there for a little bit. But I could do that. That's true. Yeah. The reason, what annoys me about the camera, the webcam in AFTV is it kind of gets the color gets a little off sometimes. Yeah, at some point I might do what Peak Time Racing says, which is just try the camera in the other room. Good suggestion from Peak Time Racing. That's probably the best way to do it, is to literally just try it. I'm all right with the lights in the studio. They're not that bright. 2020 Chaos. I'm fine. It really is more the color thing, but it's not a huge difference. Oh, okay, Peak Time Racing. Yeah, if I do decide to try it out, I will let you know. That'd be awesome. Thank you. I mean, I could always just try it, yes. No, Suti, I am not this tan. It's just that the phone, we're on the phone right now, and the phone does some stuff with the color, and it makes me look orange. Gordon Gott always worked some kind of graveyard shift. Yeah, Peak Time's a big help. Peak Time Racing. Check out Peak Time Racing's YouTube channel for his very popular YouTube channel. They do like toy car stuff. Very popular channel. I'm going to post a retweet. This reporter who I'm following, who's in Kabul, he had posted that streets of downtown are calm, but outside the airport there's a massive out-of-control crowd. I guess a lot of people went to the airport trying to get out, and it's kind of crazy. I'll check it after after we're off the air. I'll check it. I'm going to check it. Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation. I'll check it. I'll check it when we're off the air. Seems like a bunch. I don't. It seems like a bunch of people like went to the airport, which is understandable, but they just can't handle the amount of people there. Hang on, let's see. Yeah, it's a little weird because it's kind of hard to figure out what's going on. I think it might. I don't think it's just people who are supposed to leave. I think other people might have just gone to the airport, and there just aren't. There's no flights to take them. So, anyways, I got to look into it. It's just hard to tell exactly what's going on. I got to look into it. All right, I think we should clean up. Let's clean up. Yes, it is, Mark, I think it's, what is it, 10 a.m. or something? 9:36 a.m. 9:36 a.m. What we're going to do now is we're going to do cleanup. We're going to do cleanup. What's the best way to do this? I think I'm going to put you right here. Here we go. I think. Yes, I can clean up like this. We're going to do special cleanup part of the stream. Are you ready? Are you ready for cleanup? Let me get the plates. There we go. I think what I want to do is move the phone a little closer. Phone closer. That's better. That seems better. Okay. Look at this. We haven't done cleanup in a while. Oops. Get ready for cleanup, everyone. Okay, first up is plate. First up will be plate. Yeah, don't splash us, exactly. Oops. I'll show you once I've done it. I can pan down too. Maybe I'll pan down. But if I pan down, then I can't read your comments. So I am cleaning the plate. This part of the stream is really for the die-hard fans. No one's watching who's not a die-hard fan right now. Okay, plate number 1 is done. Yeah, this is like the Twitch cleanup we used to do. I'm gonna put this over here. Fine, done. Good. Okay, next up is gonna be, I don't think this is gonna fit, cutting board. Next up is cutting board. Get ready for the cleaning of cutting board. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do like an Afghanistan stream tonight. I really just have to, after this stream, I really just have to go online and do a little research and see what's going on there. So I'll do that after this stream is over. Okay, that's done. Next up is another plate. Another plate. You are watching the cleaning portion of our live stream. We are cleaning. I have a dishwasher, but it's going to have like a bunch of stuff in it already because I'm going to put the George Foreman grill plates in there and a couple other things. So I can't fit everything on there all at once. So I'm cleaning up some of the other things. Good. Oh, we're making progress. Next up is bowl. We're cleaning bowl. Oh, this I can put in the dishwasher. That goes in the dishwasher. Good. Done. This I need to wash. It's not that dirty, but I do need to just wash it off. Yeah, I'm never one to leave dishes in the sink. It grosses me out. Hold on a second. Oh, wonderful. Yes, it will. Okay, now I'm gonna see the plates from the Foreman grill. I can take the plates off and put them right in the dishwasher. Right, see? Good. Oh, I have another bowl. The fork can go in the dishwasher. I read you're not supposed to put knives in the dishwasher. Just forks. Because the dishwasher can like dull the knives. Had you heard that before? Had anyone heard that before? All right, a little more cleaning to do. I need to take one of my 30-second breaks. I need to take a 30-second break. So behave yourselves. Please behave yourselves while I take a 30-second break. Uh-oh, I'm scared to look at the chat. I'm scared to look at the chat. What happened? What happened? Edward did it again. Guys, Edward did it again. Edward got timed out again. Okay, now. Sonic is still with us. I feel like this is late for Sonic. I'm impressed Sonic is still with us. Just washing a bowl. I only have like 1 or 2 more things to wash. How about that, guys? Oh, I got to deal with the worst thing to deal with is the fat from the beef. Sean, all these viewers sent me magnets. All the magnets on my fridge are viewer sent magnets. Sonic says, "Oh crap, that reminds me I need to leave." We're going to be wrapping this up in a moment anyway. We're going to be wrapping it up in a moment. This is the worst. Oops, gosh. I just dripped some of this on the floor. I didn't realize how full this was. It was more full than I thought. This is all the fat. Or the grease. I'm sorry, not the fat, the grease. A couple of it, that was so full. That's the most full I've ever seen it. I can't believe it's that full. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, a little of it dripped on the floor. I gotta wipe it up. It normally is not that full. I didn't make that many burgers even. That's amazing. Wow. I'm shocked. That's a lot of fat. A lot of grease. I'll say, Lizzie says grease is melted fat. Okay. It's a lot of it. I just wiped it up. I didn't spill that much. That was weird. I kind of want to let it keep hardening. I got to throw it out eventually, but I'm gonna let it sit. Eventually I got to put the drip tray in the dishwasher. But I'll give it a few minutes. I'm going to give it a few minutes to do what it needs to do. Then I'll come back later. Oh, and also, hang on. I gotta do this. If you leave it out long enough, it'll like kind of harden. Putting the salt back. And I got to fill up the water bottle. Wow, we haven't done a cleanup forever. Can you believe it? Janet prefers somewhat lean burgers. I tried them. I like the fattier ones. What can I say? The lean ones didn't really fill me up. Lizzie finished her 14 quarts of ice cream that lasted her 3 days. All right, we're filling up the water bottle, folks. We are filling up the water bottle. It's the most exciting part of the stream. You get to watch me fill up my water bottle. It is about halfway full. Okay. Rick says, I rarely buy ice cream just for that reason. Yeah, it's easy to eat if it is around. Wow. Oh, thank you, Heather Wills. Heather Willis. Thank you for the horse. Is it a horse or is it like a unicorn? Thank you, Heather. That's very kind of you. It was a unicorn. All right. So all I'm going to have to do is just basically do the dishes after this. Well, this can go like this. All right. Heather says, love your channels. Hey, thank you, Heather. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your support. Lizzie says, I never buy ice cream, but I lost 10 pounds and decided to get calm because I kind of regret it. Well, you know, we do things, so congrats on the 10 pounds though. Yeah, I have no idea if we'll do it. What I have to do is right after this, I got to look into the news. I'm not sure if we'll do a stream. I just got to look into what's going on in Afghanistan, but I can't really do it while we're on the air. So, no, Edward with the poop emoji. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna do some news research now. But this has been good. I appreciate you joining me for our meal. Our meal and cleanup. Cooking, eating, and cleanup. So, all right. I think we're going to start wrapping this up. But thank you for joining us, Melissa McQueen and Linda Gordon. Hey, let's thank our moderators. Let's thank our moderators. No, Sonic, you don't have to post a summary for this. This was a cooking stream, so there's no summary. A summary is not necessary for this, Sonic. You're fine if you don't post a summary, Sonic. That's totally cool. But let's thank our bots. We've had Sarah Joy, Lizzie, I think Linda Belk was there. I think AJ was there earlier, Mark Helton. So really appreciate our moderators. Jade Angel says, I always arrive when the stream is ending. Well, I'm glad you came by anyway. Let me see. Thank you to K-Body, MASU Kiwi, Strange Reverend, Mantronics, Kaylee N, Darren Markley, Budget Girl, C. Michelle Sparks, Not On Call, Smee, Sean, Barbara Hella, Mellow Jazz, Linda Gordon. Oh, Sonic did it anyway. It was unnecessary, Sonic. I told you didn't have to. Sonic says, episode 367, burgers, potatoes, feet, physical therapy. Steve steals $1. Steals. Rita's Real says hi. Lack of running versus hunger. Cleanup, monitoring the news. Thank you, Sonic. That's very nice of you. And thanks for the donation too, Sonic. Very kind of you. Unnecessary but kind of you, Sonic. Thank you. You pulled out a summary. Happy Quails, Baby Shark. Gary Hammonds. How was my dinner? Weren't you? You were watching, Gary. It was good. Flamingo Girl. J. Marie. Apocalypse No. Zindley. Yeah, Baby Shark was here. Heather Willis. All the lurkers. There's a bunch of lurkers out there. Thank you, lurkers. Hey, thanks everybody who donated too. I know I thanked everybody as the donations came in, but I appreciate that. Let's see if I can remember. Denise Horton, Sonic, Heather Willis, Pepe the Frog. There's a couple I'm forgetting. I thanked them before. I'm trying to remember them all. What's your Melissa Ray, I think. Rita's Real, Melissa Ray. I think I got them all. Thank you, Lizzie. You reminded me. Jade Angel, thanks for watching. Denise Horton, thanks for watching. Strange Reverend. Sunday night stream. Yeah, it was Sunday night / Monday morning stream. See, we've done a few more cooking streams lately. And we did cleanup, special cleanup stream, special guest cleanup. Gordon Gott, thank you, Gordon, for watching. Jackie Morgan, thank you for watching. Thanks for you guys for your moral support about my feet. I'll keep you posted. Gary Hammond, thanks for watching. Amy Williams, thank you for watching. Sorry if I missed anybody in my donation summary, but I did thank you before. Check out the Discord. You guys know about the Discord. You can chat with other viewers when we're not on the air. Nightbot can post the Discord. Also, at Lookner Channel on Twitter. At Lookner Channel on Twitter. Thank you, Jackie. I got my foot appointment on Wednesday. Wednesday is my foot appointment. Tuesday is my bump appointment. Gotta fix the feet. No packages tonight. Michael is here. Michael Horderwich. Good to see you, Michael. MSU Kiwi, thank you for watching. MSU Kiwi. Darren Markley, thanks for watching. Mix a lot. Said made homemade burgers for my dinner tonight as well. Thanks, Mix a lot, for watching. All right, guys. Kaylee Ann, Miss Ravioli, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me for this super late night stream. All right, I'm gonna go read some news and see what it is. TT, thank you. Thank you, TT, for your kind words and for watching. TT. And thanks again to our moderators. Thank you, mods. Much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you. And Larky Derry, thank you for watching. All right, guys, I'm wrapping this up. I'm going to go check some news. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a news stream tonight. Oh, Rick Hoppy. Thank you, Rick, for watching as well. We will, Edward Kim, too. We'll see what happens later on tonight. But we'll have more streams for you soon. More streams for you soon. Alexandria, thank you for watching. All right, that is it, guys. I'm wrapping it up. Thanks for joining me for my meal, and we will see you with more live streams very, very soon.